On DAP Media Group, Greeze, Treezlee. We got another person that we like. Good advice. One of my guys, Mike. How y'all boys doing?
Pretty good, brother.
How
How you
you doing,
doing?
Mike? Mike.
First of all, I want to thank you and hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you,
Hello.
Mike.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Okay. My apologies.
Mike,
Okay.
crazy.
I'm saying first of all, I just wanted to thank you and the brother Greasy for allowing me on the platform.
Right. All right, so let's dive right into it, man. I don't know if y'all abreast on it. Well, I know Grease is. I don't know if you was abreast on it, but I got to go right back at this one particular subject. Um, it was an Asian dude who shot a 6-year-old, and I mean on purpose, and they let him out with $1,000 bail. Now, due to the fact of it's a bunch of people such as myself who was on the trail, they put him back in jail with $100,000 bail, straight cash, and switched the judge because the judge they got her smooth about the paint, and yeah, things get to moving if we stick together. Any opinions, fellas? Anybody there?
Yeah, man. Well, that's good to hear, man. 'Cause I ain't even follow up on that, but I'm
I
glad to
know.
hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm in my
Yeah,
own world, man.
right. But yo, this is how I feel. I feel they need to pull because listen, the brothers went to where he worked at. He used to work at a Chinese spot. So
Uh
they thought that that was his family. So you already know what was going on.
huh.
And then they went, yeah, the brothers, as we should, you
Yeah.
know? Because I said off with his head. I'm not changing nothing.
Right.
Off with his head, dog. I say, you know how they pool up the money to get the pay for the lawyers and all that? I want them to get him out so he can roam around there and see what's go with the circumstances.
Uh huh.
Because we all gotta face circumstances, man. Huh?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. What's up with you, Mike? What you think?
Well, I'm not too familiar with the subject matter, but cases what he's done or what he's accused of doing is wrong. But it's a lot of hate on hate crime going on. It's a lot of division. Through either politics or the media is causing the large divisions within the world today. And
Right. But I'm
I
saying,
just say,
but hear what I'm saying to
innocent
you,
to
Mike.
proven guilty.
Nah, no. No, Mike. Hear what I'm saying to you. Because and I'm just trying to keep you abreast of what's going on because I gotta stay vigilant. We gotta stay vigilant of these things. So what I know you don't know. So I'm gonna explain to you what happened. A 6-year-old tried to go get his bike out of this dude's backyard or somewhere with this dude.
He's on the sidewalk
Okay.
in front of his house.
Oh, it was on the sidewalk. That's even worse. Now you're making me really
I'm
upset.
sorry.
But the bike was on the sidewalk on the side of this Asian dude house, Mike. The little guy went to get his bike. Dude tried to pick up a sledgehammer and hit him. But the little fella like he take it as a joke. It's an innocent 6-year-old. Oh, I was too fast. He couldn't get me. So he went and grabbed his gun and shot this little 6-year-old, dog. Ain't no pass, ain't no division. Nah, bruh. Nah. Off with his head. That's
And
how I feel.
that's pure hate right there.
Yeah, that's off with the head, man. He gotta go. And then the judge The first time the judge, I
But
seen her on the Zoom
but
conference.
see, hold on.
Huh?
Ma- ma-
What'd you say? We listening.
Anyone knows the state of condition of this Asian man mentally?
You're a better guy than me. He don't supposed to have no mental in my world. Okay, I'm glad you said that. I like that, Mike, because I got some.
Well.
You're right. We
I mean,
don't know the
we don't
state
know
of
the
this
case
mental.
of his condition.
Right. You're right. But you know what? The Asian dude was feeling himself, I think, personally. I could be wrong, but I think he was just with all this Asian hate thing, you understand? He didn't even use mental. They didn't even use the mental. I give you one, Mike. I hear you one. I'm glad you said that because you led into my topics today. Circumstances. Now, okay. You said maybe he got a mental condition, correct? Right, Mike?
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? Mental health problems.
So
Yeah,
he should
mental
get a
health.
pass.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So he should get a pass for what he did to the 6-year-old?
No, it's not subject to. No, he's not subject to get a pass. He's subject to be arrested, tried, and convicted. If that's the case, that's what he's subject to. Like all of us, like all of us.
Right, right.
You know, all these hate crimes going on. I seen a brother. Did you see the brother that beat the Asian woman with the hammer?
No, I ain't see that one. Tell me about it.
Yeah, see, it's a lot of hate crimes that's going on.
But see, but
Well,
nobody.
there's an Asian woman walking.
Okay, so why is no hate crimes for us then, Mike? That's what I'm saying. It's a hate
There
crime
are.
for hate.
There
No,
are. There's
no,
been hate
no,
crimes
no, no, no.
on us for 400,
When was it a law?
over
When
400 plus
was it a
years.
law passed for us, Mike? There's no law passed for us. It's a
What do you
law
mean
passed
pass
for
for
Asian.
us?
It's a hate. It's
What
an
do you mean?
Asian hate law
There's no
passed.
pass.
It's a law passed for them, Mike.
What do you think? What do you think the George Floyd conviction was?
What was this condition? What was it? Oh,
I
what was
said
it?
I said, what did you think his
What? You said what was Floyd conviction?
I said no, the officer's conviction. What do you think that was a hate crime?
Yeah, you're right. I can't argue with you there.
Was he charged with a hate crime? He was charged.
I don't think he was charged with a hate crime though, Mike.
Nope, he wasn't.
I don't think he was charged with a hate.
Of course not.
crime.
Of course they can't
See, there you
specify
go.
the
We
stuff.
talking about, no, we can't. You
No,
can't.
they can't. Right, they can't.
Come on. You breaking up, Mike. Come on.
Who you waiting on, me?
Yeah, we listening
I'm right
to
here.
you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Can you
Come
hear
on.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, right. But honestly, all right, honestly, you think without the protesting and the marching and stuff, he would have been convicted on the crimes that were held against him? No, he was
No.
convicted because he was an officer, a white officer, that happened to kill a black man.
Hold up. You don't think that the marching and the tearing up of the cities had nothing to do with that? That's what you're telling me, Mike?
It had
You're
a
not
profound effect on it.
You said that has nothing to do with it?
What's that?
I'm asking you.
It had a sound effect on it. It had a great effect on it. I'm saying it did. It had a profound effect on it.
Yeah. Okay. Because you told me
It did. It did.
You're right.
It brought awareness. Excuse me for cutting you off, but it brought awareness to what's going on. That's what's constantly going on with blacks, certain whites, certain Asians, certain whoever.
No, they've been aware of what's going on.
See, we have to understand what the reasoning of the hate crimes. Excuse me, brother.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. I got another scenario. I'm glad you said that. Look at the mental state. So I got a great one for you, a real story. in Alabama and Georgia, it was a guy, 39 years old, Javar, or something with a J. Um, he went on a shooting spree of just white people. Now they caught him, and he said they've been taken from him all his life. That's what he said, and that's the reason why he did what he did. Now he said that they was doing things to him in the forest, which they said they have no proof. Anything that he was describing of why he did what he did wasn't verifiable. You understand what I'm saying? Do you hear me?
So they didn't recognize a mental
Yeah, I hear you.
Right. No. Dude said, no, the police dude said he has a mental issue. But how do I know that you got a mental? How I know that y'all really wasn't mistreating to that point? What would make a person
Well,
go into that point that he just don't
yeah.
care no more and he do that? What would
Listen,
make you go to that point, man?
let me say this though.
Come on.
If the man had a mental issue, he wouldn't have been able to get that pistol. You know what I mean? A person with a mental issue can't possess legally
They
possess a
said they
pistol.
claim it was illegal. They said it
Oh,
was
it's
illegal.
illegal. Okay. So
Right.
he done just on that. A
But
legal pistol.
But let's dive into it. What I'm saying is that what would drive a person to do that, to wipe? They said that these, to just pick a particular group and attacking them. What would drive you to that point if nothing ever happened? If everybody treated you with love that they claim, like there's no reason, what drove him to that point? Come on, man. Somebody talk to me, man.
Something happened to him. Somebody.
I don't know. Probably the same
He
thing
said
that
his
When a
story.
baby is
They
born,
said
how is
they
it
don't have
born?
no proof
When
that happened. Excuse me? What'd you say?
they didn't have proof on what? On what?
That something happened
Who
to
didn't
him to
have the
make
proof?
him, like they said that they don't have the proof that, because he said that he went in the woods and he was attacked by white people. He did this, and he said in his mind they just took everything from him, and that's what made him go to that point. What would make him go to that point if none of that, if nothing ever happened? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why would he go to that point if nothing ever happened?
Hey,
Who do that?
He faced some kind of trauma. Something happened to him.
Okay, I got another one for you, because I could play.
well, you don't have to. You don't have to face it. You don't have to face a trauma.
You don't have to face a trauma.
You don't have to face a trauma. I don't think, to have hate in your heart. To have hate in your heart. No, not to have hate.
Ooh.
I understand what you're saying, but we're taking two different situations. You know what I mean? Like
I get you.
the Asian guy with the kid. We don't know his mental state. This gentleman you're speaking of currently stated that he had a mental state, but I guess when they examined him, they didn't find anything mentally wrong with him.
Hold on, Mike. He didn't state that. The police state that. The police said he had a mental state. He didn't state that.
Based upon
That's what I'm saying.
The police said that, Mike, not him. Not him. So come on. I just
The
want
police
to
said this about the Asian man.
No, I'm talking about the other
Was
guy.
it the Asian man? The police?
No,
The police
the
said
other
this
guy.
about
No, the other guy.
the brother.
Right.
The brother that
right.
the black man that killed the white people.
Now he didn't
So
kill
the
him.
police said he had a mental
He
situation.
didn't kill nobody. He just he just banged a lot of them. He didn't kill him. He just hit a lot of them. He hit
Okay,
like
so
5 people. He hit 5 people in different
so
states.
upon
He didn't
being
kill him,
arrested, so upon being arrested, he made a statement saying that he did this because of him being mistreated in the woods.
Yeah.
So this was
Yep,
his
that's one of them.
retaliation.
Right. That's one of them. Yeah, he got hit with a
So so
slingshot,
so so
all type of
so
shit. We
so after that, the police declared him mentally, um,
Mentally unstable.
but he didn't himself.
nah, he didn't. The
Yeah, but
police.
he didn't himself.
Nah, he didn't do it. The police did it. The police did it, Bet. Okay, I got one for you, Bet.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
I got one for you.
I heard you.
A Iowa college student. Father paying the bills, all that for him to go to Iowa college. You hear me? Do you hear me? You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you. He's going to Iowa State.
Okay. The Iowa.
Iowa
Listen, now
University.
this is a
Right.
white family. This is a white family. Iowa college student paying for his son to go to college. The father said, "Yo, you got to get a job. He gonna pay. You know, he paying for college. You need a job." The kid went off and knocked off everybody. Now, where we go from here? Where we go from here? He knocked off the mother, the father, the sister, the
Again.
Because he
Now that's a mental issue.
Again. Absolutely. Again. Anything that causes you to react in a hateful way to where you murder your family, something has to be unstable in your mind. Something somewhere has to be unstable for in order you to snap and do that.
Or could he just be spoiled?
There you go.
Yep.
Could he just been spoiled, Mike?
Yeah.
Could he just been spoiled and
spoiled? Okay, but okay.
Because he shot himself in the foot.
But spoiled. I mean, how far is it going to take you? How far is it going to take you being spoiled, though? You being spoiled, how far is it going to take you?
Oh, it'll take you a long
What
way.
I'm saying to you,
Like, how
Mike,
far is it going to take you?
Father said,
Your greed
dog,
and your want.
the father said, "Yo, you need to go get a job," and the man went bananas. And from what I'm gathering, you can look it up. It's there. All you gotta do is look up Iowa college student, and he went bananas. Come on, man.
Cut his allowance off.
And they said all the father tried to bust dog.
I think I'm familiar
the
with.
sister was doing good in school. It's time you got to go get a job. I'm gonna pay for you to go to Iowa college, but you need a job to stay around here. And he go out and whack the whole family. Come on, my nigga. Come on, man. Where we going with this? You think it's a mental or something with that? That's some weirdo.
Something has to make you snap. It's something that makes you snap. You don't just think of committing murder just to commit murder. Something has to make you mentally go.
That's what I just
and say, I'm going
go.
to do this. This is something that I'm going to do.
I'll call you back, all right? Call you right back. All right.
You have to mentally lose it.
And so
you have to. You can't.
I'm glad you said
you
that.
just don't go in a, wake up one day.
You heard what he said? He said something had to make him mentally snap. So that's the point I'm going into with my mans out there in Georgia, between the Georgia and the two line, Alabama, Georgia line that was doing what he was doing. So you saying nothing made him snap, but something made this dude snap. Huh?
But he wasn't crazy.
I didn't say that. No. I didn't. I didn't say that.
Hear the story, Mike. She pulled it up. Hear the story.
He wasn't crazy enough.
This the Iowa cat?
This is the Iowa.
I didn't say one was different than the other.
A 20-year-old college student charged with killing his parents and younger sister in their family home in Iowa told police that a masked intruder was to blame for the shooting death.
So he tried to get away with it.
There you go. So ain't
Yeah.
nothing
He tried to get away with it.
wrong.
My other man ain't trying to get away with it. My other man said,
okay, we're not saying
wrong. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I understand that, but there's something in you that has to make you do these things. You're not just doing them because mommy and daddy won't give you allowance.
Oh, yeah,
You're not just doing that because of that.
Yeah.
You're
Because
not
you
doing it
used to
because you wanted the new
privilege.
Right.
BMW and they
Man,
got you the
you
Honda,
used to privilege, Mike.
the Honda 6. You're not
Man, he
just
used to
doing it.
privilege. Privilege, man. If you think that you privileged, that you above everyone,
I
and
understand
someone,
it, but
I know, I'm just saying that could make a kid do that.
Yeah.
It
It
can
makes
make a
people.
kid do that, Mike. What you talking about? Come on,
I agree.
baby.
I'm not disagreeing with it. I'm not disagreeing with it, but something has to bring you to that point for you to walk off that
I'm not getting
edge.
the same
You don't
shit.
just
This,
you just
listen,
don't get
regarding
10
to that
and
point
they
is
say,
my dad said I gotta go get a job. I gotta get a job. I'm going to college. I'm gonna be this great, whatever you claim you're gonna be. And come on, man, we ain't gotta like you said we do. That's all I'm saying, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Circumstances. That's the word of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
well,
Circumstances. Yeah.
my
Excuse me?
synopsis of the situation, my synopsis of the, my synopsis of the situation might be a little bit different. You know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
saying that those aren't the scenarios or anything, but saying that he during this course of this time of him conspired to killing his family. It's a thought process. It's a thought pattern. You have to think these things through,
Mm-hmm.
and for order you to do these things.
Right.
So you're not rationalizing. So to be unrational is to be what? Unstable minded. So if you're unstable minded, no one said he's stir crazy, Richard Pryor. No one said that. But somewhere in his mind, he lost it
Yeah,
in
but
order
I
for
told
him
them to
to
make up a
commit
lie.
these heinous acts.
Okay, I got another one for you. Because see, I'm not here to
The
dispute.
sister not trying to hear it.
Now she ain't hear shit you got to say, bro. But yo, we ain't even going into that. I'm saying this is
Yeah,
what
the
we
sister
do.
ain't trying to hear
No,
it.
no, no, no. Hear me out, Mike. This is what we do. I like that because sometimes you need another way of looking at things, even though I don't agree with shit you said. But
Oh,
you know, you my
a
guy.
rebuttal is fine.
You my guy.
Yes,
You
a
know that's
rebuttal
why
is
I got
fine.
you on here because you got a different view than me. So you know what I'm saying. I agree. I got a good one for you though. Out here in Canton, Ohio. It's a place called, like we got here, called McKinley High School, right? The football coach made a kid who don't eat pork. He's an Israelite. He don't eat pork. He made that man eat pork in order to stop punishing the team. Now, where you go with this, man? Now, how you feel about that? Is that a sick individual? If you know I don't do something, you're making me do it out of your own power because you feel like you got the power. I'm here and I can't get my shine on because I believe in what I believe in. You understand? Now, where you go with this, Mike? I got to hear this one. Is it? Tell me something about that.
Where was that at again?
Canton, Ohio. McKinley High
It's
School.
called suppression. It's called suppression.
Suppression?
It's called suppression.
Okay. Now,
Yeah, when you suppress your power on someone to make them do something unwilling.
right.
But if that's his religion and that's his
Yeah,
life,
but you know he's an Israelite.
right?
They don't eat the pork, vet.
Yeah.
Or a Muslim. Israelite, I
Right.
can't
So
eat
he
this. I've
suppressed
never
them.
ate
So he
this.
suppressed
But
them.
I don't want to make the people around me suffer. Because they making everybody around, they got a video of this now. They making everybody around him suffer. So he decides to eat the porkaroni. Now, where we go from this? Me personally, I went up there and punched that motherfucker coach in the
But may I ask
goddamn
a question?
face.
May I ask a question?
Come on.
May I ask a question?
Come on.
What does that say about the young man?
So he's
What does
supposed to
that
make
say about the young man?
I like that. That's a good one. So he's supposed to say fuck
No,
the
I'm saying,
team.
what is that saying about the young man?
I'm
That
saying
was
so
an
he's supposed to say
authoritative
fuck the
figure.
team.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
but
hear you. I
also,
can agree.
but
Yes,
listen, that
absolutely.
that was
You got me
listen,
on that one
listen though. That
because
was
if that's his belief, I don't know. He's supposed to walk out of there.
He's still a kid though.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You
and
stand
that's
strong.
and that was authority.
You
Listen,
stand
I love it.
he was
I'm
a
just
kid.
saying though, he's supposed to
Listen,
walk out of there. He's
nope,
supposed to walk
no, he
out of
wasn't.
there though.
He might have.
The brother Grease is trying to say something. The brother Grease is trying to say something. Go ahead, Grease.
Come on, Grace.
Dude was a kid, right? So that was an
Yeah.
authoritative figure. That was his teacher.
That's
He didn't want
what I'm
to.
going
He
with.
didn't want to
Yeah.
disobey his teacher. He probably
Right, I'm
also
going with
didn't
you
want to
on
go
that
against
one,
his
Grease, but
religion.
it's
But
nasty.
he's not a
right?
grown up though. So he didn't
But
want
it's
to get in
nasty
trouble.
right now because
He
he
didn't want
just
his
hit me
friends
with
to
a
keep getting in
Jew.
trouble.
He said that the man just supposed to walk out.
And as an adult,
You
that's
know,
what you're gonna do, right? As an adult,
ain't
as
no
grown
higher.
men,
You
that's
see
what
it?
we would do.
Yeah, I
We're
bet
not
you
gonna go against
everything
our
I
religion.
say you gonna find you shit.
You
But I'm saying
talking
you
about
saying
a
what I'm
kid
saying. You
though.
got the video of it and all that. But I'm just saying though, Mike, he got the kids suffering, your teammates suffering. Oh man, he doing them filthy to make you eat the pizza.
He only missed a practice.
No, a voluntary workout. It wasn't even practice.
Right.
He wasn't supposed to be there. It's voluntary.
Right.
And he went at him like that. So, but I'm just saying, it's just food for thought. We got to have our mind there. We got to see how they attacking us. It was pepperoni. Yeah, he can't eat that.
Right.
He don't eat that. He never ate that. And you see your teammates suffering. Mike said, I'm supposed to just walk out and let them suffer. Huh? So you saying fuck everybody?
What are we standing for? What are we standing for? We don't take individual. If we don't take individual stands, how can we stand for a team if we don't take individual stands?
Ooh.
How can we stand for anything if we're not taking individual stands?
I'm still going with the authority figure.
Man, listen, man. Oh yeah,
everybody not strong though. You know what I mean? Some people not as strong as others.
He don't know. He don't know. Okay, I got a good one for you though. I got some good shit for you.
Back.
Okay, so what about this in New Jersey? Your high school teacher. You got to have sexual relations with her to get the good grades and the you know what I mean, the truancy cleared and all that. What's up with that though? And she ain't fat and super ugly. She okay. Huh? Where we going, baby? Hello? Is anybody there on the line?
You got me there.
New Jersey.
You got me there. I can't touch that one.
The New Jersey teacher. She buying them shit and all that though, man.
I'm about to sit out on that one.
You can't tell me that wasn't all of our dreams.
Coach, I got to sit out on that one.
The Spanish teacher. Woo-wee! And she buying you gifts and doing, oh, Lord have mercy. And these boys, and then they all coming out on her though. Come on, man. That's real soft, son. That's soft, son. You're supposed to take that and run with it. I'm sorry. She done changed your grades. You get all A's. You know you ain't smart like that. She done cleared the truancy thing. Don't pay me no mind. I'm weird like that. But I'm just saying, though. She ain't like she fat and ugly as hell. You know what I mean? She got something going for herself. Come on, baby. Where we going? Is that too much to LGABD? I don't know what the hell going on, man, these days.
Yeah, it might be a little bit over the top.
Yeah, man.
Wait. Is this the one where she said she's blaming
a brain surgery? Yeah, you got me on that one. Yeah, and she blaming the brain surgery though. No, you want some sexual healing because you in that feeling. You understand? Because when you get that feeling, you want sexual. But she wanted to control him. This a control freak. You know you run into them quite often. A control freak. She want to control them. Any comments, fellas? Nobody wants to say nothing? Everybody does. Nobody. Where the crew at? Hello, is anybody there?
That gallery's kind of quiet.
Damn, I need y'all.
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm here. I'm still here.
Okay, I'm saying no comment.
I'm still here. I don't want the teachers union to come after me. The teacher union gonna come after us, man. Our kids gonna,
Okay.
you know, have my kids
Okay, I
all
gotta go.
tangled up and stuff, man. Nah, man.
Okay, fellas.
no
I'm gonna shift it to something we all can talk about. The Floyd fight. Somebody broke in Floyd house. What's your opinion? Because I got mine. Where you at with it? Tell me that. Somebody broke in Floyd house when he was fighting. What's your opinion, man? Come on with it.
Inside job.
Exactly.
I said that too. Or the cops. Or the cops. Making sure that he did the right thing. He ain't knock him out. They said, "Oh, he almost knocked him out. We told you to come into your house." What you think, man? Hello.
Inside
Nobody
job.
got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike. We're waiting on you, baby.
Nah,
I
mean, you know, drama loves drama. You know.
What?
That's how you that's how you sell your stuff. You know, drama on top of drama. You know.
Right.
We need drama. You know, we need drama. You need constantly drama to sell.
You saying,
drama
so when I'm
sells.
asking you, so you don't think nobody broke in the man's house?
Of course.
So you saying he might be faking the funk on the nasty?
You talking about a person with 7 black cars?
You right.
You talking about a person with 7 black cars?
You right. He got that type of money to be like, oh man, they broke him. Ain't nobody breaking your motherfucker and your house, dude. Who gonna take that chance unless they're a cop or something?
Stop it.
He got a check anyway.
You got a point there, man. I agree with you on that one, Mike.
You got insurance on everything. You got a nice check for that.
I'm paying $100,000. Somebody, man, get out of here. Ain't nobody break. And then you probably in the West Bubba, and nobody going up in that area section. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody breaking your. You're right. Let me switch the topic.
Not only that.
Come on,
but he has the. Not only that, but he probably has one of the most high-tech security systems in Las Vegas. He probably got a purge house. So knock it off.
I agree. That man got a purge house. Talking about somebody broke in this house. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. We way smarter than that. I like that.
Knock it off.
Nah, ain't no woman breaking in all that unless he gave her the key.
She didn't break it.
She know the code. Right. She know all his business.
He took his shit because
she was
pissed.
Right. Because ain't nowhere in hell nobody went up in West Bubba and did ain't nobody got time for that. And you don't know if you're getting the mother load.
Right.
Who taking them chances? Ain't nobody doing all that. Ain't nobody doing that, man. Come on, man. Stop it. I got another good one, though. All right, fellas. Are y'all listening? Because I need y'all real opinion. Hello? Is anybody there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Greeze, you there, baby?
Yep.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
All right. What's the most amount of kids a female you ever heard had? Like, what's the most amount? Tell me that. Because I got my number. What's your number? That the most that you ever seen a female can have?
Who?
One female. What's the most?
Well, that's what they're supposed to do. I mean, willingly.
No. I'm talking about at one time. At one time.
I want to say 20.
What female you know had 20 kids at one time?
20,
I'm from the South. I'm from the South, baby. From the South.
Somebody had 20 kids at one time?
Yeah.
Damn.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Man, can you look that up, please? I gotta say I had some proof
That's
on
a
that.
village.
20 kids at one time?
That's a village. That's a village.
Because I thought this was special.
What do you mean by one time? Like, you mean in one household?
No, I'm talking about at one sitting. She got like quintuplets. You know all that quintuplets.
Okay.
So
push the ball out.
Yeah. Right. What's the most you heard a female have? Okay, he ain't right. He understand now. So what's the most a woman that you heard of having at one time? That's what I'm asking y'all.
I think
because I thought this was unique.
8,
probably quintuplets. Quintuplets.
How many? How about you?
Quintuplets for me. I've never heard anything.
I think 8. Yeah,
it's an African woman who had 10 babies that survived. 10 of them, but they thought she had 8. but she had 10. Man, that's a goddamn fucking team with the subs. Now, since we in this month, okay, now we're gonna take it. Yo, listen, we're gonna take it on some real shit because some real things is happening. You understand? Okay, they just signed the Juneteenth thing. They said they're calling Juneteenth a holiday. So, but I'm saying they still owe. And I'm gonna tell you what. Man, shit, I got to tell my man, y'all owe, man. I'm not, no, that ain't gonna work, baby. But I hear the gesture, but hell, Donald Trump was about to do that. So I'm just saying, Donald Trump already had that in the midst. But I'm just saying, we gotta talk real talk. So I'm saying to you, imagine you having 10 nice, healthy babies, right? and a motherfucker coming in saying they taking them from you, and I'm gonna take your babies, and they gonna slave in the joint, and they gonna do what I'm doing. You understand? They gonna do what I tell them to do. They ain't got no freedom of choice or nothing. You know, we must look at that because that's what my age. I don't know about you. Come on, dog. You're old, baby. Ain't no Juneteenth fixing that. No Juneteenth fixing that, man. You're old.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Well, I'm glad I made you laugh.
Yes, because see, because well, let me hip you to something, big brother, if I may. The reason to do it is the Wizard of Oz. It's the Wizard of Oz, metaphorically speaking. Okay, we're gonna walk down this yellow brick road, but when we get to the Oz, there is no Oz. Okay, they're giving us Juneteenth so we won't challenge voter suppression. They're giving us Juneteenth so we won't challenge police reform. So here's your pacifier. Suck on that for a minute.
Yeah, shut up. They're telling us, shut up. That's exactly what that is. But hey, I like that right there, cuzzo. I like that, bro. Yeah. Now this the mic I know. You see? Because what I'm saying is that, okay, it's a good gesture. It's okay. But you're old. You're old, baby. It's like a motherfucker bringing you something. They know you owe. They know they owe this, but they bring you a goddamn burger from McDonald's. I don't want this, but they're like, man, I just bought it. You know how that motherfucker with the nasty teeth in the Menace to Society, if you ever see it. Teeth, I got the cheeseburger. You know, he coming in, man, I don't want that shit. That ain't what I want. I want what you owe me. You understand what I'm saying? They know they owe. That's how I know you owe.
You'll never get that. You'll never get that. You'll never get that.
Hey, they said we never would be free.
You'll never get that.
They said we never would be free.
You know what I learned?
They said we'll never be free. Do you hear me?
We're not.
Nigga.
We're not.
Man, dog, we better than where we should.
We're free to do.
Don't get me wrong. They can take away.
We're free to do what's allowed for us to do.
We get that. But what I'm saying is that
we're free to do what they allow us to do.
Right.
That's how we're free. We're free to do what they allow us to do.
But I'm gonna give you the irony.
Because case in point,
can I give you irony? Can I give you irony before you dive into where you're going? Can I give you irony?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
There's no war.
Yeah, because I got.
They would have won without us. There's no war. Nothing. And that's just true.
It's beyond that, big brother. It's beyond
I know that. I'm just.
Had civilization.
I gotta talk Neanderthal.
It's beyond that.
I'm talking Neanderthal right now.
Why? No, let's not dumb down nothing. I'm not here to dumb down nothing. That's not me. I'm not gonna dumb down nothing. Let's get to the steak and potatoes. We don't eat pork around here.
Right.
Let's get to the steak and potatoes. Right. Don't Neanderthal. You're too sharp for that, Tree. I won't allow you to do that. I won't allow you to do that. Me and you came up together, and this is not excluding nobody else or anything. But you know that.
Right. Okay. So how else should it be? the moral of my story is that you can't sugarcoat shit. You understand? Like, come on, man. Like, okay, it's a good gesture. I'm not taking nothing away from the pain because all that doing is showing that, oh, you realize you jerked everybody. Well, jerked us. That's all it's telling me. Oh, you finally realizing that you was on the jerk, that you was a slime ball, and you was just off the chain. But you owe. That's the problem. That's the problem. You give something to everything else, but the people that you should give it to who fought in everything that you wanted to have.
And you know what that is? That's if they end up having to
May I touch on the war part?
that's admitting.
Let's
May I touch on the war part since that you brought that
up?
Mike.
Mike. Wait, come on, Mike. What you got to say, big dog?
Okay. You know what I just learned? I learned that we started Memorial Day. Us black folks. We honor those soldiers that died in the Civil War and in the revolution of war for us. So we started that.
You're right.
We did that.
They
took it and nationalized it and took it from
Yeah. I can't. You see, I ain't disagreeing anymore.
So a June. I'm not saying that you are, but a Juneteenth doesn't put a Band-Aid over anything. It doesn't stop anything.
But listen to this one though.
What you disallowing?
But Mike, Mike, but peep this. Am I being petty for saying this? So, what type of holiday is it? Is it a Christopher Columbus holiday or is it a 4th of July holiday? Huh?
Right. Good comparison. Right.
Am I wrong for saying that?
Right. No.
The Christopher Columbus holiday
because those that are
July holiday. Which one is the Juneteenth?
Exactly.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Am I wrong for saying that to you? Because I'm so. And because it's a serious business to me. While y'all up here toying around, you got the fake.
Not at all.
My shit is in shambles. You understand? But listen, but I stand on what I'm saying, man. Now, which one is it? Is it a Christopher Columbus holiday or is it a goddamn 4th of July holiday? Which one is the Juneteenth? Huh?
It's a Christopher Columbus holiday.
Is that
Christopher Columbus?
Right. Is that a good question to ask? Is that a good question to ask? Is that a good question to ask?
Anytime. It's an excellent question to ask. But let me paraphrase this as such. When they said, when we had to wait to have Martin Luther King Day, and now is that more important than his assassination and stuff is big, but is that more important than us being free? Because if he wasn't free, he wouldn't have got assassinated.
They don't shut everything down.
But I'm just saying, we had that before we had this.
Right.
So what is it viewed and how is it viewed?
That's why I said, is it a Christopher Columbus or is it a 4th of July?
It's another Martin Luther King.
Down for 4th of July. That's all I can tell you.
Absolutely, Greasy. Absolutely.
What did he say?
It's another Martin Luther King.
Says,
so it's a Columbus Day.
Absolutely.
Okay. You know I gotta speak in their terms. I'm talking their language. I'm talking their language right now. Your language. But see, the mystifying thing is this. Yeah, He say, my parents out. We don't owe. Yeah, you do. You owe them Tulsa people. We can go to Tulsa. We can go to North Carolina. You just owe. We can go to California. When I took them people thing. Listen, man. The list is long.
In 1962,
and the list
bombed
is long.
Them. I know what you're talking about.
It's a long list, and you owe. You know you owe. What's that thing they say? Or something when they want to take your land, they say, damn, oh my goodness. It's a line they use. demographic property or something or whatever your area in, they make that the reason why they taking it from you, and you can't have it no more. You know what I'm talking about. I'll get it later. I'll get my sip on, baby.
Like I used to do to you in Monopoly.
Man, listen, man. I'll talk that real, man. Man, listen, man. Yeah, I'm not sure. Listen,
Like I used to do to you in
I got to
Monopoly.
argue with some people I love. I said they got mad at me because I said the Bible make the kids soft. I didn't say that the Bible is not what it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it make you soft. I'm not saying that some of the things in there is not real, but you got come on, man. That's a whole nother subject in itself. But I'm just saying it do make you kind of weak and soft. It make you have that conscious mind when somebody trying to harm you. Oh, I shouldn't do this. Oh, yeah. Oh man. Man. Come on, man. I ain't lying. I walked it. This me. Come on, man. I ain't making this up, man. Listen, man. We gotta have faith, but you gotta know when something is leading you to be harmed or stop defending yourself or heading to destruction, and we ignore it.
You can't be ignorant.
Yeah, we can. We can be ignorant. That's why we in the situation we in now. Ignorant. But nah, I can't say that because they use the army, our army, against us. But you know, that's all good. What? I'm lying?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh.
I ain't said a word.
They use the US Army against us. So that show you what's popping, man. And what your capabilities are. Not the police force.
Well, Tree, when you write and when you're written in the Constitution as 1/3 of a man as a person, then you're gonna get these actions against you. You don't even exist in their eyes. In the Constitution, the forefathers that supposedly found this country,
To them, we're
and we built it, called you 1/3 of a man, of a person.
Yeah. Because they
So therefore, you're not gonna get what we're entitled to getting. You're not gonna be treated the way we're entitled to treated. All human beings, regardless of race, color, creed, religion, whatever, should be treated as equal.
That's what they say.
Except for us.
Exactly.
We they worst
Case in point. Case
but
in
we
point
the ones
again.
that was always the most loyalist.
I like to say I
we
don't
the
do
most
360.
loyalist things moving on the planet, man, when it comes to this, man. Like
this is
and I know I might rub you the wrong way or whatever, but I'm just talking truth. So sometimes when you hear the truth, it sting a little bit. You know, I never was I always was a free spirited person. I always was the type of person who will help something that need help. You know, like that's just in the nature. But when you've been damaged and pounded and just disregarded and did every way to strip a person of being a man, what else is they supposed to do? You know, it's only so that's why I got to look into my man that's 39 years old who went on his spree. You have to look into that because you just don't wake up and say, I hate a particular whatever. You don't wake up like that. You don't just decide to do that. Something triggers that. Something triggers that. So what'd you say?
So it's a build up to that point.
Right. It gotta be. It's not just I'll just wake up and just feel like, no, man, hell, no way. Nah, I got to this. I'm not going to agree with that.
Same thing with the boy that killed his parents.
Right.
You know, it was a build up to that.
Right. He might have was jealous of the daughter because they said that because in the thing they said the daughter was this great student, this great, she was glowing.
Yeah.
I got a good one for you though. Keep this one. And now this tell
Greasy,
you. Hold
on.
on.
Question.
What you say?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Hey, Grizzly, what do you think causes that build up?
Man, years and years of whatever he thought they were doing, and it wasn't never no love being shown. You got to communicate with each other, man. If you felt like, man, Dad, come on, man, you doing my sister this way, you always treat me this way. It could have been something like that, but after years and years of doing that, and it gets to a point, that boiling point.
Well, that's understandable. Being in the household together, that's clearly understandable. But what builds up in a person that doesn't even know a person? That's like you and I, not liking each other, and we don't even know each other. Like, what?
Right.
How is that formed? How is that caused?
Yeah, no, that one, that's just evil.
Exactly.
Just like you can't explain when a miracle happens is good, then you got that devil side of it too, that evil side. You know what I mean? Some things happens in this world.
You have to give it the yin and the yang.
I ain't gonna dispute that. I'm not gonna. Okay, so I got a good one for you. I got a good one for y'all. So, what's your opinion? I'm gonna switch the subject up because I'm weird like that. I like that when boys digging deep because I tried to get y'all to dig deep ahead of time, but that we had to close it in. But anyway, Kawhi Leonard got hurt, NBA, and they shitting on him, and boys is getting hurt in the NBA, and my man and him, but LeBron's saying that. We ain't get our full due. We ain't get the proper treatment like we're supposed to get. Do you think he was wrong for saying that?
Hell no.
No, of course not.
Okay.
Of course not. Because they rushed them back so they can play them again in the Olympics.
Okay.
So this is the reason why they rushed them back, so there would be no confliction in the schedule with the NBA with the Olympics.
We got somebody up here frowning up. Hold on, let's hear her talk. Come on.
I would take that from anybody but LeBron James. He's a crybaby. So
crybaby?
I can't take it from anybody else but LeBron.
Wait. Is that the media talking or is that you? You seeing what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying the media put a lot of things out there and then you would just vibe with the media.
I follow.
Okay. I'm not just because I don't keep up with it. So I'm just, I'm just being 100 talk right here.
LeBron, I would take it from anybody but LeBron.
Okay. I got another good one, y'all, because that's what I do on this and that, man. I switch the subject up. I can dive in deep, whatever, but guess what? Dante Wilder, man, he hitting it with mom's the word. Tyson Fury, man, look focused, man. Dante Wilder, Greeze. I don't know.
Bomb squad.
He might be done, man.
Dante Greeze don't like that because he ain't saying that.
He might be done. I gotta see it. I gotta see how he looks.
Don't tell me you pulled the grill out. You pulled the grill out, Greeze.
Nah, but I gotta see how he looking, man.
Yeah,
Grease, you a fight fan?
Grease put the grill out, baby.
You know what I mean? I gotta see how he looking.
Oh man, you ain't got the man on the hog spin joint, man.
Huh?
It was hog spin joint. They put the big hog and they twisted my man. Come on,
might be done.
Pig roast.
Yeah, he got him on the roaster, the pig roaster. Come on.
If you don't know how to throw that 1-2. If you don't know how to throw that 1-2.
Yeah, he got
to throw that 1-2.
Put Dante on the pig roaster, Grease.
You got to throw the 1-2, then slip. 1-2, slip. 1-2, slip.
He might be done, man. Unless he get that punch. He can get lucky.
Oh, man. We ain't talking about fruit punch either.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Them heavyweights.
Yeah. And
Come
heavy,
on, man. I
and
like
heavy
that.
They
He
too
look
business.
stiff.
It only
focused.
take one, but it's gonna be hard for him to get it.
He look focused though. He look
And
focused.
he looked focused the last 2 times too.
Nah, he ain't look like that. Nah, hell no. He ain't look like that. Now you faking the
Hey,
funk on the
are you
nasty.
confusing him
He
looking
didn't look,
focused with him just
focused like that
hey,
though.
Tree, is he focused or is he just looking crazy? Because
Nah, he look
he got beat
focused.
the
Like,
hell up.
man, yo, like, I don't know. To me, he look like, man, I don't got shit to say. Man, it's popping.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
can't
I
say
got
that.
from it. I seen it. I'm telling you what I got from the vibe. Like,
Okay, and you know
man,
why you doing
I
that,
don't
Tree?
want to talk no more. The games is over.
Nah,
Dude couldn't even keep a
Nope.
straight face. He kept laughing and giggling.
You can't say that. Listen, the man came up with 15 different excuses, man. Come on.
You agree.
So now what
Yo,
else can you say? You just gotta let the fight and
he
do the
did
talking.
beat the shit out of him, though.
Okay,
He
but he
beat the
15
shit
different
out of him.
excuses.
But I'm saying my man back for more. He's gonna get it popping.
Oh,
Ain't no goddamn
Well,
stop.
I'll tell you what,
You
Tree,
know?
I'm rooting for him because he's an American and he's a black man. So I hope he win.
No. Yeah, you know we. But
You
I'm
know,
just saying they got the man. The white
but I
boys got
wouldn't put
their
my money
gorilla
on.
monsoon. I'm glad he ain't saying that. Ain't nothing to say. He beat the shit out you, licked your blood
Yeah,
off your ear and shit. Come on,
yeah,
dog. Ain't
yeah.
nothing to say. I ain't got shit to say. Nigga, you know he dreaming of that dude. He's a nightmare. Man, come on, man. What you gonna do, dog? That's all I'm saying. I can't wait to see it.
It's gonna be a good fight.
I want to see it. Do you understand that? I want to see it. He got
He
me
gonna have
wanting to see it.
He's gonna have to knock him out in the first couple rounds,
I don't
though.
give a shit. I want to see it.
Larry Holmes in his prime beat both of them in the same night.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Same
Come on,
night.
man. Now you're digging deep.
Same night.
yeah.
Shit,
Larry
nigga, one
Holmes
of them
in
beat
his prime,
Foreman.
same night beat both of them.
Could none of them boys beat no Foreman. Foreman would have smashed them. They would have been smashed, dog.
Larry
Foreman would have
had
hit
the
that
best
body.
jab in boxing.
Come on, man. Them ain't been
Larry
coughing
Holmes
up
had the
blood.
best jab in boxing.
I don't
They'd
know.
have been coughing up old blood. They'd have been Bloody
Foreman
Mary
was
out
too
there.
slow for old boy, man.
Yeah, but ain't no slow in that. Yeah, them shits. Them shits, yeah, you coming off fast. Yeah, man, them shits. He coming with the wind up. Nah, baby. Hell no, he's knocking the taste of the snot up out your chest, baby. You ain't got
Yeah,
no
he can
cold
hit you.
no more. Yo, when he hitting you, ain't got no cold, baby. He got 77 knockouts, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit. 70.
If you ain't trying
Over
to get
70. Man, that man got over 70 something knockouts, man. He knocking the spit up. He knocking the blood. That's how you sound.
it was different in that era, man.
Yeah, that's how you
The boys
sound when
came
he
to
hit
fight.
you. You try to talk when he hit you. You like,
It was,
oh. That nigga, yeah,
Big
man, you gotta know
George.
how to move.
it was
You
it
gotta
was
get
a
him
lot
out of
different
there.
in that
You
era.
gotta let him, he gotta hit the arms, baby, not the body. You gotta turn that arm into there. So he can hit the arm instead of like Floyd. You know my man Floyd.
Yeah, Floyd didn't
Taking the
talk
funk
this generation, man.
on that breaking. Ain't nobody breaking your $1 million house, nigga. Stop fronting. You got too much security, too much going on. Ain't nobody, unless it's a cop. I can see a cop or FBI bugging your joint. You need to get up out that house. That's how I feel. I had to move. I got that type of money. I don't want to live there no more. If something
No, I
broke
don't
in
think
there,
he ain't living
man. I
there,
don't want to live there no more.
He ain't living in
Hey,
that.
hey, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Come on, Mike.
How smart do you have to be to have that type of money?
Real smart.
Nigga, crazy. Ooh-wee. That's a
Man,
good question.
So in his case,
That's a
he's
question
smart.
I can't
Man.
answer.
Is Floyd smart?
What he's doing.
That's a question I can't answer,
man,
Mike.
that's a businessman.
I can't answer that question.
Ain't nobody else ever been able to do. I don't even think nobody gonna be able to do it after him.
Randy Grease gonna give it to him.
Get that type of money.
Shit, here it comes.
You
Give me
can't say it's the white. You can't say it's the white man because ain't no white man wanted to see that man become a billionaire.
Shit, here it
So
comes. It's building
Floyd
up.
smart. So you think you got to be that smart to get that type of money?
Hell
So
yeah.
you would think Floyd was smart, right?
Yeah.
You would think Floyd was smart, right?
Yeah. He making in business. Yeah.
What you think, Tree? What you think,
Don't put
Tree?
me in it, man. I ain't got. Listen, this is the first time I'm
This is
stepping
for
out of it.
form.
I'm letting y'all two
This ain't
go
no.
at it.
This ain't no tennis match. This is for the forum. This ain't no tennis match.
I understand that. I'm
You
saying
gotta be smart
y'all two talk.
to maintain that type, to have that type of money, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
If your team ain't running everything for you, man, he making all the decisions. What he say
Nah,
go,
it's
he
his
the
team.
boss.
It's his team. It's his team, Bees. You know why? Because the man had 800 million. Now he got 400 million. That's
Oh, man.
ignorance.
Nah, he's
That's
spending
ignorance.
the money, but guess what? He
That's
paying
ignorance,
taxes.
Bees.
When you
That's
you making it,
ignorance.
you gonna live your life. Hey, I
That's
tell you
ignorant.
what, if I make $1 billion, you best believe I'm gonna spend some of it and enjoy. You can call me ignorant all you want.
I understand
Guess
that.
what?
I
I'm
understand
gonna
that.
be a
I
black man
understand. I
and
understand.
enjoy
To
my
each his
money.
own.
And that's not
To
ignorant.
each his own. To each his own.
Yeah.
To each
What
his
you
own.
gonna
To each his
what
own.
you
I
gonna do
get
with
it.
all that money? You gonna take it with you? Hell no, you better
You
enjoy some of
gonna
it.
leave
And
it.
that's what he's
You gonna
doing.
leave it for you leave it for generation wealth. It's gonna
Man,
make your great grandson.
he didn't put
Greasley the
millions up
fifth.
for his kids.
Hold
I
on, big
think
brother. Greasley the fifth.
man,
Greasley the
guess what?
fifth is gonna have money
Reason the
forever.
fifth not getting I'm not putting up no 300-400 million. Now I'm gonna leave him
Yeah.
rich, but you better take
No,
over the family business
because money.
and build on that because I'm gonna enjoy my life.
No, you don't.
Hey, I had
You
a
don't
near
take
death
a half.
experience. I was on that until this near death experience, brother. And guess what? I'm enjoying my life now. I'm buying all the
Well,
shit
God
that
bless you.
I
God
thought
bless
about
you. God bless
getting
you.
there because I want to enjoy life
God
now.
bless
I
you.
look at it different.
But me per se, if I risk my life in the ring and my health in the ring, and I was lucky and fortunate enough to get 800 million, best believe I'm not blowing half of it. Best believe that. Best believe it's gonna grow before I even blow a third of it.
And
Because
listen,
I risked my life. I stayed in
now,
that gym countless hours,
okay,
risking my body and my health. I'm not
now,
gonna blow this money. He was lucky
okay,
enough to play the system the way he did.
nope.
He
I'm gonna
was
tell you why
lucky
I won't
enough.
look. Because now he's fighting bums that's not even real boxers and getting 200 million. Come on, dog. Now why you can't
No,
blow 100 million?
absolutely,
He fighting
absolutely.
bums.
Because you
That's a
don't.
smart
You
man.
don't.
Good shit, man.
You
We not
don't.
gonna put,
You know
we
Warren
not gonna
Buffett?
pay. Nobody else can make that type of money.
How much money does Warren Buffett have?
I don't know.
He's worth
I'm talking
$89
about fighting
billion.
though. I'm talking about
No,
fighting.
wait, no, we're talking about being able to manage your money. We're not talking about what they do to make their money. We're talking about the capability to be able to manage your money. The sacrifice that you make to earn this money, that you're able to keep this money.
All
We're
right,
not talking about
He don't want to keep it.
like that.
hello.
Everybody don't want to keep it.
I'm
You
here.
can't take it
Listen,
with you.
Exactly.
hello.
Right. But this goes to show you that the money doesn't bring intelligence. Yes, sir.
No, I ain't
Fellas.
say brung. I just said he was smart.
Hey, fellas.
He find a way to keep making it.
Hello, fellas.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I
Fellas.
agree.
Hello.
Yeah.
We had a good one, y'all. The party is over. We got to do this again.
All right.
I thank
Hey,
y'all. I thank everybody.
No doubt.
hey, you gonna
Thank
be
y'all.
back on? Hey, Mike, you got different opinions. I like it. Grease, you
Yeah.
know what we do.
Yeah,
And
I agree with
we
his too.
gotta
But
go,
like I
man.
said,
Listen, man, our time is up. We enjoyed y'all.
Thank you, young lady, for helping me.
Overheated
Thank you.
about what you say? You're welcome. Man, come on, man. Hey, we're gonna have you on again, man. Hey, we got
It's
you,
a
man.
pleasure, everybody.
Man, hey,
Have a good night. It's a
EAP
pleasure.
Media
all right,
Group,
you too, brother.
Treezlee, Greeze. Peace.
Peace.